Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason and welcome you back to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. Last time, we went through the second half of our first day at the Academy Festival, but our day has turned into something interesting as a mysterious barrier and the bell here at the old schoolhouse decided to ring. However, we were not about to let the stuff we worked so hard for get cancelled, and so we entered into the old schoolhouse, discovered there was a 7th floor, and now we're ready, or I guess we're not ready, but we're gonna prepare to head in there. This episode is primarily going to be used to tie up loose ends and prepare as much as we can for what lies ahead. We may start on the 7th floor, we may not. It really just depends on how long it takes to really crack down on the rest of what we've got. First off, we have all of the dishes that we have to prepare. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come here. We don't got any Sepith Mass, but we do have some money, and we're going to just kind of buy 10 of everything and really just hope for the best. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to the engineering building because I want to do something. Is that a chunk of Zemirian ore you've got there? You mean this smashed up thing? Oh man, it really is. That stone's basically a super hard metal from a long time ago. I'd be able to modify your weapons into something insanely strong with one of them. As in, think of the strongest weapon you've ever used and then think stronger. Really? Even one weapon that strong would be incredibly helpful, but you said there was this was an ancient metal. Are you sure you can use it? No sweat. This one famous Orbital scientist figured out how to refine them not too long ago. I've read everything he's published on the subject, so I should be golden. If you've got the materials, I've got the equipment to make the magic happen. Even if you only have fragments, I can put them to use once you collect enough. I see that you're the head of the engineering club for a reason. I'm sure they'd be invaluable in exploring the old schoolhouse. We'll go through the usual customization process once you're all ready. Just think carefully before you commit. You're not gonna find stones like these every day. We will. We're counting on you to make these weapons great. Alright, well, first things first, I want to go ahead and exchange. Or actually, no, I want to modify, actually. As we've got a lot of Sepith on us, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can open the rest of our Arcus. We may be able to, we may not be able to. It just really depends. We're going to see what we can do here, and then we're going to sell the rest of it. Okay, so we'll do that. There. And now people can finally shut up that we have not opened any of these yet, because now we will have officially done so. I actually think we're gonna get all of them no problem. Yep, because Crow and Milliams are already open. So yeah, that leaves the rest of this, the Sepith Mass here, to just sell, because technically we can make some, you know, quartz with the Sepith Mass, but honestly, I think we've got plenty of quartz to work with that we can easily, you know, do. So let's go ahead and just sell everything. We're gonna make so much money, we're not even gonna know what to do with it. But we have a purpose, so it'll work out. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's try this again. And this time I need to actually, you know, click exchange. Oops. Alright, so we're gonna get 74,000 for all this. And now we're gonna go ahead and head back to Branson's General Goods. And then we are going to buy pretty much, I pretty much want to do 10 of each ingredient just to see if it will be enough. If not, I will come back and buy more, but we're just going to do 10, and then we're going to go back into the old schoolhouse, and we're going to work on, you know, taking care of all this. Alright, so now that we've got all that, let's go back to the old schoolhouse, as we still need to make these with everybody, and so we need to actually be in a spot where we can, you know, see all this and have access to all our party members. Alright, so I guess I'll speed through this just like always. And that officially does it for every single recipe. That is all of the meals cooked. So now what we want to do is we want to leave the schoolhouse once again. And we want to find, here he is. Instructor Thomas. Oh-ho! That wouldn't happen to be a recipe book you've got there, would it? It is. Someone gave it to me earlier. Why do you ask? Perfect. Simply perfect. I have just begun conducting some food-related research, you see, and it just so happens I've been on the lookout for someone who could assist me with it. Sorry, did you say research? I did indeed. It's related to geography, actually. I'm in the midst of gathering a variety of, well, perhaps we should call them peculiar dishes. Dare I ask why? All over the world, every dish people cook has a deep history behind it. I'm interested in the history hiding behind the cuisine that we might see as bizarre or unappetizing. But it's no fun to just read about the food. I want to sample the dishes as I research their history and purpose. I see. That's certainly a unique field of study. Oh please, there's no need for flattery, Reen. Very well, consider this a standing order. Come straight to me if you happen to stumble upon any new peculiar dishes. I'm looking forward to what sorts of dishes you'll bring my way. He didn't even give me a chance to say no. Oh well, might as well help him out. All it could do is hurt his stomach. Alright, well, let's go ahead and offer him all these dishes. I'm just gonna kind of skip through all this text as we read through. I think it's every 5 that we give him. Oh my lord! Every 5 that we get him, he gives us something in return. Alright, yep, he gives us EP charge, 5 EP charges. Or I guess 5 EP charge ones. And for all of them, I'm simply flabbergasted at how many strange and wonderful dishes you've brought me. You've taken my tongue on a journey around the Empire and showed it new perspectives on our history and culture. Every single dish had its own unique flavor, too. Some were odd, others were fragrant, but all of them were unique. He really ate them all, didn't he? Well, glad I could help, I think. This would have never happened without you. Thank you. My research has been proceeding swimmingly. It would be terrible of me not to return the favor somehow. Alright, we received a yokai gem. This seems almost too valuable. Are you sure you don't mind me taking it? Please, by all means. I have every intention of supporting you in every way I can, just as any of your instructors would. I'll make sure that my classes are even more interesting than they already are. I hope you're excited. Great. Alright, next up, we want to talk to... Let's see. We need to talk to Lottie, but I think she's in the dormitories? Oh wait, no, she's right here. Yep. So we can offer her some unique dishes. I think we actually talked to her about this a while back, and we just never did anything about it. And for giving her all of these. Wait a minute. I gave her all of them, didn't I? Yeah, because I made all the unique dishes. I'm supposed to get something from it, aren't I? Yeah, because we made them all, because you can tell with the crown over each person who made it. Yeah, I didn't skip over any. Yeah, no. I didn't skip over any unless... Maybe I just need Crow to make
I'll
another
give it a
red
shot.
hot soda?
Oh, you're gonna like this.
No, I gave her everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, I am missing something. What am I missing? Oh, no, it's not the wild mix. It's not Victory Sandwich nor tea, deluxe herb chowder. Soft chocolate tart, 3 cheese risotto. Teriyaki chicken pizza, double espresso, whole pumpkin gratin, fish nuggets, quarter pudding. Oh, it's the pasta that I was missing. Apparently I did not make this.
Well,
Or at least
if
I
must.
did a while back or something.
Would you expect anything less? Well, if I must. Done.
Yeah, this must be what I'm missing. Yep, exactly what I'm missing. My cooking has improved by leaps and bounds thanks to your efforts. Some of the upperclassmen were asking for seconds once they had finished. The shock on their faces when I told them I was the one who made it filled me with a twisted satisfaction. I feel the same. I'm glad I could help you make that moment happen, even if my involvement was pretty minimal. Don't be modest. It was all thanks to you, Reen. Really, thank you for taking time to bring me so many unique dishes. For all that, I want you to have this. This looks really valuable. Are you sure you want me to have it? Of course I am. Hopefully you'll find it useful. To be perfectly honest, you helped me so much I feel nothing I could offer you would serve as proper repayment. But you have my eternal gratitude and my best wishes from here on. Thank you. Alright, well... that does it for all the cooking. Now... there is another thing we can do, but the problem with this is... You remember how I said that we pretty much had almost every book? So we can actually get some Zumerian ore for having Red Moon Rose. The problem is, we're missing a chapter. We are missing chapter 8. However, this isn't all in vain. As if we go to Mick's pawn shop and we talk to him, we can actually use his area to get the exact thing we needed. Look at that. That worked out. Yeah. So pretty much, you don't have to worry so much about not having a chapter of the Red Moon Rose, as you know, he will have usually what you're looking for. You just may have to respin it a few times. But now what I want to do is, we've already done the thing with Colette and we got her Zumerian ore, but if we go, actually, wait a minute, I need to go back to the Lower Class Dormitory. I thought it was somewhere else. Alright, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is... Oh, there she is. Oh, is that Red Moon Rose? You know these books? Of course. It's a sweeping novel about legendary creatures known as vampires, published by the chapter. Though the reasons were unknown, right as the book was completed, printing came to an untimely halt, making complete collections rather rare. As with any collectible, a small number of enthusiasts sought to obtain the full run of the book's printing. Alas, every last person who completed their collection met their end, and in ways far too gruesome to even speak of. You can't be serious. It's nothing more than a rumor. Perhaps you will be perfectly safe as you continue to collecting, or perhaps not. Yikes, it sounds like these books have quite a reputation. Stories like that creep me out. Not even in my darkest dreams did I imagine I would end up collecting the entire run. Some of my fellow fans might even kill to be in your shoes. Yeah, she's not even hiding how much she wants these. Maybe I should hand them over. Do you want them? Oh, I never expected you would offer. Did my story chill you enough that even the sight of them gives you shivers? No, that's not it. I just thought that they should belong to somebody who actually wanted them. Thank you. It would be my pleasure to take them off your hands. It would hardly be fair to accept something so precious without offering you anything in return. Oh, I know. Perhaps this will suffice. Here you are. Is that a chunk of Zemirian ore? I stumbled upon it while building up my collection of peculiar objects. I'm unable to do anything with it, so I offer it to you. Right, thanks. I suppose we should be leaving then. Alright, well, I guess now, we have one other thing we can do here other than when we need to, or other than going and getting, you know, upgrades for Zemirian, with our Zemirian ore. And that is, if we go inside the main building, and we go up to the home ec room, we can talk to Margarita. What's the cause for all the ruckus outside? Oh hey, it's Margarita. What you up to, Margarita? Did the Sergi scent not tip you off? I'm in the middle of cooking up some delicious treats for tomorrow. Even the most sheepish of darlings will be head over heels in love with me the moment these touch their lips. No man alive could resist my feminine wiles once they've had a taste of Margarita's love sweets. I guess she's either doesn't know or doesn't care about what's happening in this old schoolhouse. Well, they do say love is blind. They're just off somehow. They're delicious as is, but I feel as though I need a special twist. One incredible idea that would make them more delectable. Perhaps looking at a variety of recipes would help me realize just what I needed. Alright, well, I mean, if we talk to her and hand over the book, we can actually get something for this. I'm not going to read this dialogue just because I'm wanting to get through this. We get Magius, which is another Master Quartz. That is yet another Master Quartz for us. So now, let's go ahead and head over to the engineering building. Or actually first things first. We want to go to the Student Union. Specifically because we need to buy pretty much the best weapon for each character. So let's see. Okay, let's. So it looks like these are both ones that Elliot and Emma can use. Oh wait, that's one she already has. The Groundbringer, that's the one I want. Get that. Oh, I already have insufficient Mira. How few. Okay. Okay, let's see. So, don't have that, and I need to put that on Eustace. These go on there, and we're kind of stuck in the same situation where I don't have enough to get everybody a new weapon. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, okay, I think with this we'll be able to get, everybody's weapons, which is good, because now everybody will have upgraded weapons, which will be perfect for going into this. And then if we head into the, here and customize weapons, one, we can make some Zemirian ore, but we can also upgrade our weapons. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to customize this one, and then I'm going to do Laura's. And the reason being is that Laura really, we all know this, Laura is a powerhouse, and we're going to want to have hers be the highest because of that. Her stats are pretty much like some of the best, especially with her S-Craft. But that's everything. That's everything that we can take care of before heading into the old schoolhouse. I've shown off everything for you. If there's anything you need to take care of, just look back on it and, you know, just go over it. So with that, we're heading back into the depths. And next time on The Legend of Heroes: The Trails of Cold Steel, we begin exploring the realm of the Great Shadow. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a like, treat us out a ton. Make sure to subscribe diddly diddly if you've not already. And I will see you guys all later.